Hey, good morning. It's Tuesday. We're on 2 Corinthians chapter 10, and it appears Paul in the Corinthian church is having some issues that they are. There appears to be some people that are coming sharing the gospel in Corinthians and perhaps disrespecting Paul. Maybe that they're saying that the Paul that comes and speaks to you is way different and meek compared to what his letters are. And Paul says, I don't want to appear to be frightening you with the letters, for they say in verse 10, his letters are weighty and strong, but his bodily presence is weak, and his speech of no account. And Paul is saying, basically that what I would say to you in my letters, I would say to you in person as well. And that these people that are criticizing him are this concept of boasting, is they seem to be boasting in what they are doing. And Paul is saying, I strictly boast in the Lord, that is everything I do is about the Lord. And verse 13, Paul says, we will not boast beyond limits, but will boast only with regard to the area of influence God has assigned us to reach even to you. For we are not overextending ourselves as though we did not to reach you, for we were the first to come to you. So I think Paul is saying we're not going to go beyond this. We are going to work at helping you grow and establish the church. And then he says at the last part of verse 15, but our hope is that as your faith increases, our area of influence among you may be greatly enlarged. So he's saying that as you guys grow, as you guys are discipled, as you guys become established in your faith, that will help our area of influence to grow. And then he says the reason why in 16, so that we may preach the gospel in lands beyond you. So just, Paul's singular focus of preaching the gospel, but he doesn't want to go beyond that area until they are established. The Corinthian church is established and obviously dealing with some issues within the church and people criticizing Paul's ministry. So Paul's singular focus, sharing the gospel, spreading the gospel, but wanting to see the Corinthian church established and grow as well. It'd be interesting if we had, it appears there are many letters that were sent back and forth, if we had those letters, but we can only speculate since we do not. So have a great day and think about Paul's singular focus, so that he could go to lands to preach the gospel, and what is our focus in regards to the gospel as well. So have a great day. We'll get into chapter 11 tomorrow. God bless.